So today we are going to be showcasing a very controversial unit, and he's on screen right here, which is the new World Tournament EZA TY of Int Jackie Chun here. Very, very old card. He's finally getting his EZA. A lot of people are disliking him or find him weird. I low-key think he could be pretty fun, so let's just jump into it here, and we'll talk about what is, I guess, wrong with him for a lot of people. We do have to get through this. I'm running double Tech Goku, 200% leader. So this is going to be a nice little 400% leader showcase. Nice. Goku spoke some facts right there. I did bring every single Jackie Chun. Maybe we can do a nice comparison. I doubt that's going to happen, but whatever. And yeah, let me just get into the next rotation before we start talking with him. Alright, so we're jumping into the next phase here. Type disadvantage, whatever. We'll link it up with Kirillin, one of his better linking partners for all of this, and Brainiacs, which is a nice attack defense link. Start of turn defense is 145. Gets 100% attack defense at the start of the turn. And then he 100% attack defense when performing a super attack. No raise defense on super, just greatly raise attack on super. And he still steals super attacks if you know the old un-EZA, I guess, super attack mechanic from him. So, where is the interesting point other than the SA effect? Well, he has a low chance to dodge the enemy's attack. So, that's a 10% dodge chance. So, that's a starter. He can increase his dodge chance. I can't believe we got that dodge. And we receive an attack. As you can see, when we receive an attack, we increase our attack by 30% up to 150%. And also increasing the chance to evade up by 20% up to 60% with each attack received. So he wants to not only dodge, because he actually gets defense 30% up with each attack evaded up to 150% and increases his crit chance up to 60%, but also you want to take hits so that you can increase the dodge chance. So he's a very awkward unit in that sense, because we don't, in the realm of Dokkan Battle, there is a guaranteed thing, and that is people don't like increasing defense with each attack received, pretty much. To some degree. This guy doesn't do that, but in a sense does it, because in order to increase his defense, he needs to dodge, and in order to increase his dodge chance, you need to receive attacks. So it leaves him quite vulnerable in that sense. So he needs both. Yeah, he's just a very awkward unit, but I think he can be very fun, because he still has the survive KO when HP is 10% or above. I don't know if we'll be able to activate it. It's like a RNG thing at the end of the day. But, I mean, he has jumped up to 249,000 defense. So you can see with each attack, we just dodged one attack, and we've increased our defense quite significantly. We do have an extra support here, but, I mean, that's still a pretty big jump in my books. And we dodge again, so that's another 30%. So you have to dodge 5 times and receive 5 attacks. That's a lot. That is a lot. And obviously, that is all based on RNG. Because we only care about defense, though, you know, that's the easiest. There's a very easy solution to this, and you just max dodge Jackie Chun. So I don't really think he's that controversial. I think he's actually pretty solid, as long as you just take the normals. Just dodge and then take normals. But yeah, I can definitely see he's a very, very awkward unit here. If he's 150% gain, actually puts him into a really nice defense stat, then I actually would not mind. This is, of course, we need to max stack. And then, so with these passive alone, he can get up to a 70% dodge chance, which is pretty good. You just have to take 3 hits, of course. And then with the hidden potential, with max dodge, let's say 30, you actually have a decent chance to dodge, which is nice. Now, obviously, this is just first impressions, so I think I need to use him more and more and more until I figure out what is his actual, like, if he's actually, like, annoying to use or not, because I can definitely see it being annoying, but we haven't witnessed that because we just got really lucky with the 10% dodge and then received an attack. So we've been equaling out quite nicely. We, like, kind of hit the jackpot, some might say. So with Jackie Chun as a 50% support now, we're at 287. Remember, he gets a double on super. So his defense is kind of cooking right now. Taking 2 more attacks, or receiving 2 more attacks. Hopefully, we get a few taken hits. I think the surviving KO attacks 10% actually might save him in the long run, especially on those harder contents. I probably won't use them still. I mean, 6 million attacks, that is still, it's decent. It's decent. But I think in Tech Jackie Chun with max dodge is just so much better. The support is just cooks. And then in Jackie Chun's 50% support as well and damage reduction, they guarantee damage reduction. I would just take the reliability over anything else. Another turn. We can actually see the super attack. So let's just chuck him in the middle slot. I don't think Kami provides extra links here. No, we're still sharing the same stuff. 318,000 defense, pre-super. Could be a nice little second slot unit, third slot unit. But it doesn't provide anything for the team, which is the annoying thing, other than the potential to seal. It's like, whatever. Actually will be helpful for me on Ultimate Clash. 5.9 million attack stat. And he's going to... We still haven't built up fully. Then we'll dodge the super because we're beasts like that. He can actually be a really fun unit. I'm low-key. Look at that. We always love a roulette situation. Alright, we can do the Dokkan mode right here. Luckily, Vegeta can cancel out dodge, so we can actually see his max attack if we haven't received enough attacks so far. I don't even know. I haven't been counting. 435,000 starter turn defense before the supers. Actually not too bad. Not too bad. And we are doing 7.5 million attack stats. So we should actually do some good damage here. I think we actually did just cap out in terms of the attack. But yeah, because he only gains so much through the super, he's not really something too amazing, but not the worst thing I've ever seen. He could have been like Kami. Hey, remember when we had Kami? At least he ain't Kami. I'll tell you, we should be grateful. We're never going to see another Kami ever again. Or even Int Elder. I think Int Elder Demon King Piccolo is like second worst so far. Well, what else do we have? Tech DKV solid. I think that's it. I think that's it. I forgot. Oh, SDR Demon King Piccolo. He's alright. He's definitely not the worst. So we will finish off this phase, and then I'll give him a nice little chance at doing some damage on the Evolution Vegeta, and then we can see his full details. And this is a perfect rotation to end things off. Back with the old Jackie Chun rotation. Last check on his stats for 43k defense. And did we fully build up? We have fully built up, which means our attack stat will be 8.4. Bit over supported, but still pretty good. Still pretty good. So here is EZA in Jackie Chun's details. World Tournament Leader for 3 key and 90%. When you have the LR in Jackie Chun, this is really this is really just a useless leader skill. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes supreme damage, and steals super attacks. 2 key attack defense 100%. Attack defense 100% when performing a super. Low chance to dodge the enemy. And then attack plus 30% up to 150%. And chance to evade enemy's attack plus 20% up to 60% with each attack received. So you can look at it like this. You are guaranteed to take 1 hit at least, and then survive at 1% HP. You can take 1 hit or 1 super attack and survive at 10% HP, and then dodge the rest, and hopefully your other units dodge the rest. Or you put him in the last slot. There's only 2 attacks. You take the hit, survive on 11% HP, take another hit, and then you've already built up all the way through. Defense plus 30% up to 150%, and chance forming critical hit plus 20% with each attack evaded. So already built in critical. I would just say put max dodge on him. problem solved, really. Problem solved. This is what his stats are looking like. We got better stats because we over-supported, but 353,000 defense will then gain to 500,000 defense. So we're looking around 500 to 600,000 defense, depending on how much you support this guy. With 7, if you fully build him up with the dodge, it's not the worst thing ever, but especially when you can consider that he can survive a hit at 10% HP or more, which is pretty good. Not the worst unit I've ever seen. Thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want early access to these YouTube videos as soon as I drop them and not having to wait, you can click the first link in my description to become a member or click on the join button. You can get videos as soon as I upload them, as well as getting some other cool perks on this YouTube channel. But with that said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Until the next one, peace.